My name is Lamont Nash, and I am an overcomer. I was born in Cleveland, Ohio in 1974. At the age of 3, my father tried to kill me by drowning me in a tub of hot scalding water. I managed to run away from him and hide underneath an abandoned apartment building, where several weeks later I was found by a guy and then taken to the hospital to be treated. And then from there, I got put into an orphanage. It was hard going through the foster care system. It was rough going into the foster homes because a lot of the families that I went into, they didn't care for me. I got beat, I got abused, physically, sexually, everything you could think of. And I was constantly running away. Caseworkers was constantly bringing me back to the foster homes, and the mistreatment just started all over. And every time I ran away, it just got worse. And the more I ran away, the more they abused me. I was in and out of the system for about 15 years, and at the age of 18, I phased out. I was just running wild all over the streets, managed to get into some trouble and landed myself in imprisonment. The 2 years that I spent in imprisonment, I felt like my life was over. I wanted to actually end my life while in prison, and actually ended up attempting to try, and then they put me in a holding cell for 30 days. It was the most scariest thing ever for me because I could not go nowhere, and I was locked up with a bunch of criminals. I could tell you guys this, after I found God, my whole entire life started to change. I started working at a gym, and I became a personal trainer. That personal training, and I had no idea that that was end up going to be my passion, which is helping people stay fit and live a healthier lifestyle. It's made me look at life in a different way, and I can tell you that I live a more purpose-filled life because now I feel like I have a purpose, because before I felt like I had no purpose, because that's how I felt, because that's how everybody treated me. But now I see life in a totally different way, and my purpose here is to serve people through fitness and health and fitness, and that's my goal, and inspire them and motivate them, and tell people that look, that's coming into my gym and they have hard times, and I say, look, I've overcame this, and if I can overcome this, then you can overcome anything. But you got to use fitness. You got to get your mind and your body right. And if you do, I promise you, it won't be easy, but it will be worth it. And at the end, you'll live a more purposeful life. And yeah, you may not be rich and have everything that you want, but you have everything that you need. I have a gym. It may not be the most glorious gym, but it's a gym where I get to change people's lives. And it brought me into the calisthenic world, and I changed my life and other people's life through physical fitness. I've also went on stage and competed in bodybuilding, and I'm accomplishing that. And I have vision now. I have vision on what I want to do in the future and where I want to go, and that's what I'm planning on. Is moving forward in the future with the vision that God has given me, and I'm not going to stop until I see it come to pass. So I want to tell you guys out there, I know that you may be sitting somewhere right now feeling like you have no purpose, but I want to tell you, you do. And the first step I would definitely tell you is to find Christ, however you got to find him. Whether go to church, whether it's reading your Bible, whatever you got to do, find Christ. And once you find him, then you'll find your purpose. And your life may look dark right now, but I'm telling you, only he can bring you to the light. And if he can do it for me, and I started off with a very rough start, I shouldn't even be here right now. But if he can do it for me, he can do it for you, and you can become an overcomer.